always another errand to see to.
I can't
What
even
have I
think
done
straight.
to deserve this?
Steel yourself. You're made of tough.
There's a lot. It looks like it's going good. It looks like 10,000. 10,000 is like the limit, because going 12,000 and it just like it can't do it. But I think you need higher if I want to do 14, 1440 at the same quality. I think I need more than 10,000. So I think I'll just leave it as it is right here where it runs. It runs, it works. I can stream. We're good. We're good, baby. We're live. Well, I can see it. I can see it. What if it starts to crash? Oh, did they? I saw that they had where was it? I don't know if they actually released it yet, but there's a patch. There's a patch where there's now the new game button. They have the new game button. It's also funny because the game is, you can tell when I alt tab because it just goes in the corner there when I'm tabbed to other things, which is kind of annoying because it makes all of my other windows that I have up like move positions when I alt tab. It's kind of it's a little goofy, but that's okay. You know, have you ever thought about typing in the, or is it, if you're on YouTube, is it easier to type in YouTube or is it easier for you to continue on Discord? You see, I thought the no new game was a feature because when you first release the game kind of lives and dies off of the pawn system. So if everybody is starting the new game and then constantly like recreating different characters all the time, then your pawns that like the pool of available pawns that people have access to is constantly getting fucked. You know, so people are like hiring pawns that no longer exist because somebody is like constantly making new characters. So it's a little weird, but if you do a little gymnastics here, you kind of like, if you don't put the new game button and you make it hard for people to like make new games, which means new pawns, which means server load, and then you get at least a solid supply of pawns for people to use at least the first few days. And then you add the new game button later. How does it work? Does it work good? Does it still have that stupid heart like that's in the way of the chat? I think the last time I have the heart here that's in the way of the chat. That stupid emote button. It's awful. Okay, no, you don't have it. On PC, it's like right there on the corner. And it sucks. Let's start playing some video games. Let's go earn some money so we can buy some pants.
All's going dark.
Are you okay, lady?
Are you? No, I must be mistaken.
Are you?
Say, have I seen you around?
No. So there's probably a lot of things to find in this city. And I do believe, because I asked some people if they also had that guy like completely 180 flip on them, and I do believe it is because I ran away to go hire that pawn down the road and then came back. I don't know if I can break things. Let's try it.
I've just recalled the little tidbits I heard from the locals.
Yeah. Yeah, dude doesn't know what he was talking about. I wonder what sort of frames I get. Because it's definitely quite low.
We have found a material.
Some aged fish. Which you would think that you wouldn't want fish that is aged, but in this game. It's actually like a loading screen tip in Dragon's Dogma 1 of like people of Grancis have peculiar like taste. So they like things a little aged. Yeah, Discord catches the frame rate thing, but I actually turned it off to grab screenshots. Yeah, I'm guessing 30 maximum. Maybe 35 max. Ooh, 67.
Now here's a surprise.
Oh, physics. Not today, physics. I mean, Star Citizen is old enough to where games can now come out that have been inspired by Star Citizen, such as the NPCs all standing in one spot. Yeah, but I know, like, for YouTube in particular, blacks have always been a problem. Same with like grass. Grass just like absolutely tanks. Like your picture clarity. I'm sort of just wandering aimlessly. I have no idea where I've been or where I'm going.
Welcome, good sir. My service, should you so desire, I can help you find your truest self.
Jesus Christ. Lady, I'm trying to buy some pants. I can't afford that. I might be running in circles. I have no idea. I want to get that true like city experience where you just start going, you know? Ox cart. Sit. I do know that once you hit 1440, you actually get a YouTube actually gives a better is it the encoder? I don't know, but once you're over 1080, it'll actually YouTube give gives you better quality. But unfortunately, I don't think I can. Well, next stream, the next stream I do, I'll try 1440 with these settings and see if I could do it.
I've no time to be social. I've too much to do.
Oh, I'm in the rich people quarters district. Let's get out of here. Merchant quarter, yeah. I need to get up on some walls and some roofs. You look incredibly suspicious. Hey, have you ever heard of anything called salvation?
I'm afraid to travel through these parts of... I'm no coward. Have you not heard? Goblins will set up on any ox cart what comes down this road. 'Tis true. Heard it from a fellow driver. She said their ilk robbed her cart of all the weapons she was carrying. 'Tis the stuff of nightmares. I can only pray they don't come after me and mine.
I know I can start doing some parkour and get up on some walls here. I just have to find my spot. Look at that map. So that is all stuff we've not been to. All those fires on the shore down there.
Hoi! How do you do?
Yeah, map is there's no way for me to why did the map not update my route? I know we went through here. Oh, cause we took the ox cart. We rode the ox cart in. So we actually have to... That's pretty smart. Because we rode the ox cart in, that leaves this whole entire area here to be explored from your new base of operations. This town here. So now you can explore out in any direction here because you don't have it uncovered because you took the ox cart. There you go. What the hell is that?
Mayhap.
Park crystal. Nice. Ten park crystals.
This ladder is here for a reason.
All right, cool.
The rules at your leisure. I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour.
Reduce the damage taken from strike attacks. When did I get that?
Much obliged. Well met, sir.
Nice. The other day, I arrived at the border checkpoint, only to realize I'd left my entry permit back at the inn. Ended up having to make the trip back, so I was late for my delivery. When I complained to a fellow driver about it, he said next time I ought to use a Beastren mask. Seems Batal favors its Beastren residents, so they can get through without the hassle of a permit. Might be worth keeping a disguise to him, just in case. That's good information, but I wonder if they just let Beastren in, so then that way they can enslave them once they enter the city.
Well met, sir.
They just want them to go in so then they can work them in the mines or something.
A well-made thing, that. Perhaps we could make use of it.
Nice, fairy stone. Savant's boots. Ooh. For mages. I'm good. I don't know what I should explain if you haven't played the first game, although this game is not necessarily a sequel. It is how Dragon's Dogma should have been if more of the vision was actually realized.
Well met, sir. What a racket.
Heard some people in the tavern talking about a shop over in the rest town. A scrap store, they called it. Doesn't sound like much, but apparently you can have forgeries made. Oh, the Black Cat is here. Although it's not called the Black Cat. I reckon that Grimwire I lost all that coin on was one of them. Mayhap I could earn it back by making some forgeries of my own and selling them off to collectors. Hi.
Greetings. Welcome to the here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Give
Have you
seekers
found any
tokens.
of the items we discussed, perchance?
Did we discuss those items? I don't think so. 220 seekers tokens. Okay, fairy stones, vehemence. Are more likely to stagger knock down foes. That'd be good if we were a warrior. Slightly boost maximum health, maximum stamina, and the maximum amount of weight the wearer can carry. 15. Dowsing spikes, Twilight Star. Fusion, max amount of weight. Champion's Mantle. Charming Corset. Legion's Might. Oh, they have Legion's Might. Ring of Endeavor. Discipline gained. Ooh. Is this like a tier thing? So say I collect 5 Seeker's tokens. Does that allow me to get the Fairy Stone and the ring? Or do I need 6 Seeker's tokens to get that? Like, am I buying them? Are they being deducted? Or is this like... right now I assume that it's just like a tier. Once I collect 1, I get a Fairy Stone. Then once I collect 5, I get, you know, and I'm not like turning them in, so to speak. Change vocation. Warrior. Nice. Warrior was my favorite in Dragon's Dogma 1. Well, I had a lot of favorites. Warrior has been my latest and probably longest lasting favorite to play. Because they were sort of the weakest class in the first game. I probably need more fighter ranks to be able to get warrior. That's why I'm assuming it's locked.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members.
Thanks for telling me that.
And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Unless you were to procure a weapon yourself, that is. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild?
That was cool. I wanted to change to the thing. It wouldn't let me. And then he told me why I could not. Good video game. Acquire some skills. Do I want to acquire some skills? Not really.
Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Cool. Quest. Let me just steal your shit. Silver rapier. When did I get that? That is a huge improvement to my trusty sword. What is this ring? Slightly boost maximum health. Wait, did I equip them? I want this one. Right hand. 2 boost to max health. I'll give those to old man. He has no rings. I will also give the sword. Because I don't think he's been hired once, and I don't think he will until we get like some better gear. On him.
Oh, what does this say?
You don't know how to read? I already read that book. Whoop.
Welcome. I've got the sharpest ears in town.
Oh, I could have my lantern on. That would help. She was giving a big old side eye there from coming in the bag.
I'm not sure what's best.
Oh, hi, dude. I don't remember your name. Nice place to sit. Very immersive.
There's a ladder here.
Tutorial logbook. Oh, you have to hold it. There are some doors that can be interacted with, but cannot be opened by keys or mechanisms. This can merely be a matter of timing, and you may find that such doors will open at a particular time of day or once you have progressed to a certain point in the story. Take note of any intriguing doors you encounter and try revisiting them again at a later time. Oh, that's in history. Oh. You can like see everybody you've met. That's interesting. I will look through that some other time. I keep finding thief weapons. It's only thief and mage weapons in chests. Don't mind me, I'm just inspecting.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Oh, thanks.
Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table. Don't I know that lass from somewhere? About time I taught that dullard a lesson.
There's a surprising amount of interiors here. That's probably where all the frames are going. All the physics objects like doors and such. and then every building you can go inside.
Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm here.
The features that everybody wants, but nobody wants to pay for in terms of frames. Excuse me? Well, old man, I know what we're gonna do today.
Wonder if there's any.
I don't even know what I got from that chest. Run it back. Tell me what I got. I have no idea.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I
Wish
see.
I could go on an adventure.
Would that I had a helping hand.
Oh, it's you again. I've been in here. It's really it's a little bit more difficult to like recognize places at night. Mildred's dwelling. So there's still some chests and things higher up that I don't quite know how to get. You almost died, sir.
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Yeah, that's the thing about they really put a lot more detail into castles and just like buildings and you know all that kind of stuff. It's not just like stone building thing. There's actually
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
there's actually some.
I'll take any chance.
That's a big spear. I like spears.
This armor seen better days.
All I need's my help. I have to find myself some help. I know that lass from somewhere. I'm in fine form today. One of these days I'll buy myself a manor.
Sprinkle of misfortune can make a pleasant sleep.
peers seem so much more capable. Always a fresh. All I need's my health, I suppose.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Oop. How much money do I have? Not enough. Not enough.
My legs are stiff as boards after training.
I thought you said stiff as balls, and I was... Never mind.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melv?
Oh, it's you!
I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other, for all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you? Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now.
20% discount. Nice.
Now, I'll not...
Those are worth 2,000. But I don't sell. I'm not selling gear.
Always a pleasure.
Not selling gear. You never know.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
A fairy crystal, fairy stone for 10,000. Oh boy. Grass pattern camping kit. Oh, here's some armor. And this armor is like cheap compared to the one I bought. It's not as good, but like it's affordable. That is not affordable. Wait, there was a pawn. Do you remember the pawn when I was first hiring pawns to go kill the white? There was a mage lady who was like wearing fancy clothes. I was like, oh, those clothes are fancy. Those are real. 155,000? On what? What was she? She was like level 15 or something. No, like level 11, right? Oh, that person. Dang, that person's loaded, I guess. I actually want this armor set because it's like, it's cheap.
Stop by again soon.
Old man? What are you doing up there? I didn't didn't notice. He was. Is he stuck? How long has he been up there? How did you get up there and through here?
I
Bro,
cannot fathom your intent.
I was wondering, like, why can't I see his inventory?
Unto him a demand was made. And who the asker? What?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Where? Over here?
Was for shock and dismay as answer my riddles.
Inside the building? You have X-ray vision, old man? Oh, here's another one.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
I don't know how to get in this building to get the chest. From up top, maybe?
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
That ladder there.
It's nice to see you again.
This really is fine craftsmanship. It's possibly big. What did you think of that story?
Huh?
It was well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern every other night, isn't it? I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Makes a man wonder, it does.
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a serpent with powers most fell. Our hero ventured into a shrine long enclosed, whereupon he found serpent and soldiers in battle opposed. Though to the soldiers' aid he would fain have leapt, unease overtook him, so behind a pillar he crept. And not a moment too soon, for there came a flash of light, ere the room filled with screams, soldiers wailing at their plight. Then the shrine grew deathly still, and our hero was all alone. For every last soldier had been transformed into stone. Wary of his foe, and with presence of mind, the man crept up to the pillar upon which 'twas entwined. Seeing his moment, he unsheathed his blade, and brought the pillar low in a thundering cascade. The gloating serpent was caught by surprise, and with a pitiful hiss, 'neath the pillar it writhed. Till mustering swiftly the last of its might, to the depths of the shrine did the monster take flight. Thus with a wit as sharp as his sword was honed, did our hero put an end to the threat imposed. And who was our hero? Why, needless to say, 'twas the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day. gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a certain with powers most fell. Our hero ventured into a shrine, whereupon he found though to the soldier's aid he would fain have left, unease overtook him.
I brought you something.
Specializations are skills that can only be acquired by pawns. They are not strictly beneficial, for they allow the pawn to act independently, and this can result in unexpected consequences. However, with a little patience, planning, and due care, specializations can prove very useful and are worth trying out. If you would like your pawn to learn a specialization, you would do well to befriend people with various traits and tendencies in the world around you. Sooner or later, these friendships are bound to create opportunities for your pawn to acquire a specialization. A pawn can only acquire one specialization at a time, and learning a new one will replace the old one. Consult each specialization's entry for more information about its effects.
What to make of this? Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a...
This looks as good a place as any.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry. I am trying to...
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, always a pleasure.
No, not you. Up here?
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey. When treated to the foremost hospitality, much obliged.
Where did old man go? Dude, come on. I need your inventory.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when... treated to the foremost. Hospitality in all the... Much obliged.
Hmm.
There's a ladder here.
Could you probably use you? Let's see. The roofs were not this slippery in the first game. I need to get across that courtyard there. That's where the chest is said to be. That he pointed out.
Ferry stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
Yeah, there's the chest. How do I get up there? There's another chest right there. I can see the rooftop.
Not much to do. Well made.
There we go.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Acting up today. I cannot bear it. Oh my ears.
How did I get up there? This way?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
It feels a little Assassin's Creedy on some of these jumps, but just kind of like the way you automatically climb. Was there a chest down here? I don't think so.
You'll not get away with this!
I'm a goner.
Nice.
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
This really is fine craftsmanship.
Might as well take a look.
Oh, it's actually just like straight worse. than what I have already. But it looks better. So, it looks better. So that's what we're doing.
While you're here, eh? Stop by again soon. Need anything?
You need a better shield, though.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So for you chick, many thanks. I appreciate.
Hoi, Fred. Fair warning. From the tell of it, their
Oh,
lair lies
oops.
somewhere along the western road. Pray do be careful. If aught were to go awry, 'twould weigh heavily on my heart. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh?
Wow, the rapier is actually better than the cutlass. Cool. What are we doing for cost on shields? That won't get me a shield. Selling those things.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale.
Alright, let me check the map. We can do that, collect the thing, then that way we can like change classes if we want to. Collect the shipment. Maybe we'll get some money. Look at him, he's so excited with his new stuff. This way. Bunch of harpies over there. Literally. There was a griffin in one of those fields, but I have no idea what the status is on that anymore.
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs just to be sure.
Indeed, I'd not expected things to be easy.
What's more, we've traveled for some time without a mage in our party.
I suppose we walked all that way for naught.
Aye, it was quite a trek. Even if we had but to follow the road west.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
On Oblivion jump scare.
Goblin boss! One might confidently call that a resounding victory. This is generally used as a material.
I feel like we are not equipped for that fight, so we will not. Oh, you're fighting
I'll hold on to
somebody.
this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Well, not fighting anyone anymore.
No one can defend themselves when grappled.
Bro, you got tossed.
Well done. Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing. If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at
But
our
there's just so much collateral damage happening in this fight.
Seems we have enraged our
I notice explosions, but I don't know the source. Maybe I should...
the simplest strategy that our foe must perform. Knock its feet out from under it and strike air to encompass it. Allow me this foe will fall by my hand. Our foe appears to have grown just as weary as we.
Hey, buddy. I have to jump off now.
Set it teetering, then wrench it to the ground.
Why am I on the... I'm just standing on him for some reason.
Arisen.
This just counts as floor. Oh, we got the tusk. Alright, well. He's gonna have a...
Knocked off balance. Grab hold and drag it to the ground.
Yeah, that was kind of bad. Alright.
Seems we have it waved off.
Uh-oh.
It's weak to lightning strike.
Bro, you need to get up out of here.
I quickly arrested. You must regain your protection. Thank you, Master. Only hope. The enemy slows. Perhaps we have tied them out. When enraged, the creature is capable of calamitous strength. We ought not to provoke it.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
Bro, oh man, bro, dude. I didn't come. We didn't just kill that thing that, like... Bro. We're done. We're out. It's nighttime.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. Pray, light your lantern, Master.
You first. Well, we didn't make it to the shipment. But, well, it was fun.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads. You know where to find.
Sorry, man. Don't have enough money to sleep. I wonder what I'm doing incorrectly here to just not have any money to do anything.
Greeting. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Do come again.
No, I think I'm also going to retire.
Tell is, Vermund was once a beastren kingdom.
It's already almost 8. So maybe tomorrow I can actually do some more stuff. But we just wandered. I mean, we didn't even get to the noble quarters, really. I'm sure there's still more things to find here. So maybe tomorrow we'll just head out. I could just sell gear, but whatever. We're fine. That's kind of funny. The very slow-paced, easy stream of just run around the town, and then you just end it with a Cyclops fight. Pretty good. Pretty good. Dragon's Dogma is a good game. It is a very good game.